So today I'm going to show you absolutely everything you need to know to get yourself started programming in JavaScript using our platform Khan Academy. Now the first thing you always want to do is click login, and we always continue with Google, so make sure that you choose your school email. That allows you to save your program, and when you click save you want to make sure you give it a nice descriptive title, because we're going to have lots of programs. And you want to be able to look back and not only see the progress you're making, but also looking back at old programs to study for tests. Now, assuming we know absolutely nothing about JavaScript, it's really easy to get started. Now, we want to make sure everything we code is nice and neat. So the first thing we're going to do is start with something called a comment, and that's just the // And you notice it makes everything go green. And basically, it's just a note to ourselves. The program ignores this line. And that allows us, so in this program, we're going to show you how to code a simple face. So let's say if I want to put the face code here, code for the eyes here, mouth here, I've got it organized so I know where everything is. Now obviously I want to start coding, and if I don't know what that is, well, I go down, and JavaScript is easy to do. And Khan Academy, our platform, makes it really, really easy, because you just click that documentation button. So I want to get started with a face, so I'm going to use an ellipse. And what that does is it shows you what the function is. You can tell it's a function because it's got that open and close bracket. And that just allows us to do things. It's you telling the computer what to do. So it always has a description of what the function is doing. And then it has our parameters, which are the numbers inside our function. So it also gives you examples that you can actually go and change. You'll notice at the start that at the end of every line, there's a semicolon. That's kind of like our full stops. It's part of the grammar of the program. Now, when you first get started, I encourage you to actually copy and paste the code, because if you go back to your first program and then copy and paste it, you still actually need to be able to know what the parameters do. So you can actually go in and adjust all the numbers until you're happy with the way that your function actually looks. So it just helps you make a little bit less mistakes when you're coding. Now let's say I want to look at adding colors. Well, once again, everything's in the documentation. So in this case, the fill means the inside color. Notice that opens up in a new tab, and fill sets the fill color for all shapes drawn after. So fill is before all of our other shapes. And it has the amount of red, green, and blue, and then a fourth optional number, which can actually make your shape see-through. So if I go back and I paste it in, you'll see I can make that and every function after that yellow. Now if I want to say more complex things, we notice if we look on the triangle, there's a lot of parameters, but actually a lot of the more complex shapes have actually added drawing tools that you can take a look at. That really helps you learn the program. So between your problem solving and what's in the documentation, you have all the tools at hand now, so you can code your own face.